I'm watching the Are you live on YouTube? Because right now it says it's waiting. Gotcha. I know for me, it's like 30 seconds usually when I stream. Oh, there it is. It's live for me now. I s I saw the first, like, 2 seconds, but like you said, like, it's better to not watch it. So, that's a problem.
Whoops, I was muted. Hello, everybody.
Damn, I'm
Okay.
crazy. I'm just talking to myself in a black void.
Yeah, it was only, it was, I could only hear you.
That's
Alright,
so
volume
funny.
mixer. Okay, I think that
I
should,
think I'm like 30 seconds behind, but I think you need to turn the game audio down just a tiny bit.
I did just turn it down, well, wait,
Okay,
actually,
might not have caught up.
let me get the chat on my phone also, because I forgot, I can't, like, the way a Dolphin works, I can't, like, see chat and play the game at the same time easily, because I only have one monitor. It would actually... I could actually open my own channel. What? Top message? No, I need to see all messages. Okay, so does it sound a little better now?
Yeah, sounds okay to me.
Okay, so yeah, figured start with this. Actually, I think this is part 2 of them, because, like, for this one, it was, like, a 2-part one. One was the, you know, getting the 5-star things or whatever it was.
The 5 silver stars.
Yeah, 5 silver stars, and then this is, like, the harder
Yeah,
one.
this is,
I'm
this is
technically
the
playing
weak
part 2
one.
first. Yeah, so this is
I used
like a
to-
really...
I used to
Sorry,
really
what?
struggle with this level in Galaxy.
Oh yeah, this was one of the tough ones. I'm actually going to turn this down some more. And actually, they're using the I'm not sure because you never played Battle for Bikini Bottom. The Smelly Sunday power up. It's like an unused, unfinished power up. I guess all it really does, it makes you invincible, but I guess also makes you a little faster.
Gotcha. Well, I guess it would make sense for why it would be a little faster for this stage.
Yeah. So I was thinking maybe switch between. We'll start with this is Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Yep.
I did not mean to do that.
It's really, even suspense is great because I'm like 30 seconds behind. So when you say I didn't mean to do that, I'm like, oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Would it be easier if I like shared my screen through Discord, or is
I think it would be easier, but I'm not sure. It might. Oh, I just saw you die. Yeah. It might be. It would be easier for me. It depends on if your PC can handle streaming to both sources.
I think it should. After this, I will test it to be sure, but it shouldn't be an issue.
Yep. So I know for me, I've tried it on my setup, and I don't think my computer's as good as yours, so you probably have better chances. But for me, it was a no-go. I was dropping frames.
Oh.
But we can give it a try.
But as I was saying, like, you know, maybe we'll start with Battle for Bikini Bottom mod. Once we do this, switch to a movie mod, and then, you know, back and forth. There's like a few, because I've seen the video. There's like a handful of ones I really want you to see because they're really cool. There's one that we gotta show Dylan after.
Okay.
You'll know which one it is when we get to it.
So, obviously, the green tiles work differently here than they do in Galaxy. This is just a reskin of an existing platform type that's in Battle for Bikini Bottom.
So, I am not sure. In Battle for Bikini Bottom, there had to have been a, oh, got it. It didn't do like a cutscene. Oh wow, I should have planned this a little better. There are whatchamacallit, well, like platforms where you stand on them and they fall down. I don't know if it's just like a custom actor that's like uses a lot of the same code. Not sure exactly, but as far as I remember, there's nothing that really behaves exactly like. I think I just don't remember Battle for Bikini Bottom enough to know if these are like the exact same movement as something. But
I know doing custom actors is really difficult from a modern perspective.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I guess we did that one. So I will switch to another one. So that one was, let me actually get the, that was Luigi's Purple Coins by Gravity.
Maybe we'll try stream it over Discord too, so I can watch it in real time.
Yeah. Let me,
While we're paused.
I'll just share my whole screen. Because, yeah, I'm going to be, like, opening up the window and stuff.
Gotcha.
Okay, so SpongeBob movie mods. I will add mod. There's...
And you gotta have a lot of storage space on your computer to house all these mods.
Yeah, I got a decently sized hard drive. Where was the one I was thinking of? How about, I guess, Distant Planet?
Sounds as good as any of the others.
Okay, so it should automatically switch to... At least I hope... Okay, yeah, it does. It automatically switches to, the stream, I mean.
Yeah, I can see it on Discord, so we're good on that front. We just have to watch and see if there's any encoded errors. So this is definitely a movie game.
Yep. So this is, it was... I'll be sure to, like, read off who made it after.
Yep.
When I open up the menu again. Got an upgrade. So I don't think I had said hi to like the viewers, if anyone's there, but hello. I'm here with Pacifist. We're just checking out some interesting SpongeBob mods.
It's kind of crazy, like, it feels weird to say like a character arc, but it does feel like these like SpongeBob games have had like this crazy arc of going for years, just like forgotten, and then picked up again in the last like 5 years.
Yeah, it's like it was like, you know, people knew about like these SpongeBob games, but only if they like grew up with them, if that makes sense. Like nobody who didn't grow up with these games cared.
Yeah.
And I think like getting a remake that like sort of made people like, oh, maybe these are it got them more on people's radar, and not just the remake, but like the speedrunning community as well. Yeah,
the speedrunning community really brought these games to life again. that's where I played Movie Game. I did not play Battle for Bikini Bottom. But then I started seeing all the speedruns for this game, and it's crazy. The amount of tech you can do in these games.
Yeah, I think like the Movie Game got rid of like the cruise boosting, that thing. I'm sure you're aware of.
Yep.
Well, that is a lot of boxes up there.
Yep. And that is a massive pile of boxes.
Nothing like a little man type stuff.
Okay, I thought it would work like they would. I think it's Crash does that, where if they land on you, they just break instantly.
You just break, yeah.
Love opening presents.
It's gonna be like Minecraft when you break like a sand block.
And then put like a torch under it.
Yep. And then at the top you just have the anvil that squishes you, of course. It's also crazy that like not only did they actually make a remake, but then they went on to make like a sequel with the Cosmic Shake.
A sequel, and then like another sequel.
And then there's the Patrick game. I don't know if you've seen anything from the Patrick game, but that game is awful. Like it's kind of like the best comparison I've heard is like Goat Simulator, in the sense of it's a train wreck of the game with a like insanely busted physics engine. But if it wasn't like broken and janky, it would be nothing. Like the broken jankiness makes the game fun.
Yeah, like that's like the whole stick that it really has. Like if it's not like broken, it's just boring.
Yeah, like if it worked as intended, it would be like insulting that they charge full price for it. I mean, it still is kind of insulting at full price considering what it is, but.
Yeah, I mean, granted that was like made by a different developer, but I guess Nickelodeon, they're just trying to be like, you know, back to how it was like when we were growing up, because like I don't think all the SpongeBob games, they weren't all made by the same people. Like Heavy Iron,
No.
You know, the good ones.
But you also had all the Nicktoons games.
Right.
I wanna play through those again at some point, because I played through like one of them, but it's like a whole like multiverse of like 5 games that are all somehow connected.
Yeah, I've never played the Nicktoons X games except for like that one on the Game Boy that was like the one where you take photos. I had that for some reason, which isn't really like part of the same thing. The only, like growing up, the only games, well, Nicktoons games that I had were Battle for Bikini Bottom and Movie, the 2 Fairly Odd Parents games, and I think like Rugrats Royal Ransom.
Yeah, and I also had Lights Camera Pants on GameCube too.
Oh yeah, I
know,
never
like,
had that one.
I've as far as a party game goes, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I've seen gameplay of it, and I've heard like people who play it like think it's like a really good one, and some people are even saying that like, they should like remake that one next.
It has some issues, like as a party game, it's just mini games. It's not much more like why
is there lava on the moon?
I mean, why wouldn't there be lava on the moon? Have you been there? Have you checked?
Wait, is it based on? Because okay, maybe I'm just overthinking, but like I'm sure that's just like a level design thing, but like all the cubes, is it supposed to be based on like Odyssey?
I mean, it does give me like Odyssey vibes, but
it's probably just a coincidence, because like I'm sure making a cube as a platform is just easier than like modeling a whole new thing.
I mean, we're probably overthinking it too. It's probably just, I like this color palette. They went with it, you know?
Yeah, I think for this one the theme was space, because like there's a few space ones, so that was probably just a theme for one of their contests. Oops.
But I think that the biggest issue with Let's Camera Pants as a party game is it has this cool mode where there's like a loose story, and if you win like 3 like you have a highest score in like 3 mini games in a row, you get cast in like a movie. It's like a little cutscene. It's different depending on who wins.
Yeah, I've seen it. Like they have the same cutscene 6 times.
Yeah, but the only problem it has is that if you're doing it as like a competitive party game, you're all competing for the same pool of points. So unless the same player wins all 3 minigames, you have to replay them until somebody gets a high enough score to reach the threshold it has for it to actually continue the story.
Oh, so like it's difficult if you're playing like single player then,
It's easy.
Mixed up.
It's easy if you're playing against CPU because you can get a big lead in every minigame.
Right.
But,
so like it's supposed to be a party game, but it doesn't work like a party game. Like you can't configure the story when you're playing with a group.
Well, you can, but the problem
is
is that reach a certain point threshold for the story to continue. So it becomes, okay, well, I won the first minigame. Timmy won the second minigame. Somebody else won the third minigame, and because of that, no player has enough points to become the superstar for the next cutscene. So we have to go back and play them again until we have a consistent winner.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I understand what you mean.
It's kind of a weird, complicated system, and I'm not sure why they did it that way. They should have just done it as best of 3 for these minigames. Like, if you tweaked that, it would be a lot more fun, I think.
Yeah, so I that's weird how they did it like that. Alright, so the next one I'm trying to find is... Okay, so this one is for Battle for Bikini Bottom. It is called Strawberry Lake. Alright, so do I have to... Nope, it does not close the old Discord, or the old Dolphin. Okay, so...
Oh, Katamari, okay. Really funny.
Is it gonna switch? Okay, so it automatically switches on Dolphin.
No, this just legit looks like you popped a level from Katamari and put it in. This is actually insane.
Yeah, this is... Even the text... Even the text box is different. And,
so cool.
Like, look at the enemies. Like, these are
this is so high effort.
Like, you've seen the enemies from Battle for... Oh, yeah, because you've seen the speedruns.
Yeah.
It is... Yeah, like, this is one I saw, like, 2 seconds of, and I wish I didn't.
This is an incredible amount of effort.
Oh, wait, no! So the bash takes you higher up.
That's really funny.
Even the sounds.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I have yeah, I never played Katamari until they made like the 2 Switch ports.
Yes, yep, those are the two games I've played as well. And they're very fun. They go on sale often, grab them on sale.
So there's gotta be something like up there. Okay,
I think it's doable. It's absolutely doable.
Yeah, the sign said it was like, it told me to go on these chairs. Okay. The tartar sauce robot.
Yep.
God, even just like... Oh, okay, that's the,
Silver reskins is crazy.
It's probably even a custom animation, too. Yeah,
I think even just the idle animation, I think, is custom.
Wait, is it? Let's see.
Or am I wrong? It might be the same. I'm not familiar enough.
Yeah, it's like a basic enough idle animation where like it could be like any character.
Like I could see it in this character, I guess the way I'd put it.
Oh, there's the moon soon. Oh, okay, health.
This is a crazy mod.
I'm gonna miss this super jump when we play like the next few mods, because I'm gonna be like, oh, I could just super jump.
I could just jump anywhere.
I can't super jump off of this.
Bad hack.
Ooh, what's... I think that might be a sock. Oh, no, maybe just a general collectible.
You missed a collectible down on your left by the fence. If you go...
This way?
There's one on either side. There's one right next to the fence on both sides. So on the other side, there's one as well.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, those are just the, the shiny things. Let me make sure I'm not muted on, like, the stream. Because I was streaming, I don't remember what it was, but some game, and, like, it was a new Smart Brothers 2 mod, and, I was muted for, like, the first 5 minutes of the stream.
Oh my god, that's nothing. Like, a year ago, I was playing a, Ocarina of Time randomizer, and for whatever reason, my capture feed died, and it took me, like, 20 minutes before I noticed that there was just nothing on screen.
Yeah, it's because, like, I'm always, like, so worried about getting everything, like, perfect before I stream, but you can't account for, like, mistakes like that.
Honestly, when I heard the title for this hack, I thought this was gonna be just like a reskin of the Goo Lagoon stage. But this is crazy.
I mean, like, these platforms sort of look like they're remodeled. Oop. Oop. Not sure.
I mean, obviously you're gonna
different.
reuse assets from that. But
Yeah, like these platforms were reskinned of like the platforms from Goo Lagoon.
yeah.
What are those? I don't remember what enemies those are. I think those are the Zappy guys. Yeah, they're the Zappy guys. Ah.
That's a tough platform there.
Let's see. Okay, so let me see up here. I don't know if like today I'll get like, because I'm sure there's multiple. Pretty uncommon around here. Bouncing on it as hard as you can. Oh, so that means I probably
seen one yet.
I think it's probably wants me to do like this move on it.
Probably,
like,
yeah.
do you know like the random trivia about this game with like the trampolines and like ground pounding on them?
No, I don't.
So there are trampolines, and you normally bouncing on them, like ground pounding on them, does nothing.
Yep.
But there's a sign out of bounds in downtown Bikini Bottom, and it's just like, hey, did you know that if you oh no, I'm dead, aren't I? Oh, come on.
I was so close.
Yeah, there's like an out of bounds sign in downtown Bikini Bottom, and it's just like, hey, if you ground pound on springs, you could do a super jump. And it's like, what? That's not a thing at all. But apparently in Goo Lagoon, the circus area, there's one random spring that you can that still works. So you can just ground pound it, and maybe if I one random stream or trampoline where you can ground pound it and it'll just bounce you super high for some reason. Like they forgot to take that ability off of there.
That's super strange.
Alright, wait, are they positioned like not resetting? Maybe if I definitely gotta like
It kind of reminds me. This is like completely off topic from anything, but in the first Dark Souls game, you have to get a material to upgrade heal called Titanite shards. And one of the only ways you can get them is from Titanite demons, but they don't respawn unlike other enemies. So you kill them, you only get one, that's it, no do-overs. But for whatever reason, there is a single one that just is not programmed correctly or programmed differently than all the others and does respawn. And they just kept that inconsistently in every re-release of that game.
Really? Maybe it like was intentional as just like a failsafe? Because wait, are you always gonna get one from?
Yeah, you always get one when you kill one of these things. It's not like a real drop or anything.
I don't think I'm. Yeah, maybe they just like sort of. It was a mistake at first, but then the re-releases were just like, well, we might as well keep it in.
But it's also like every re-release is different in like how they want to be faithful or how they want to change things. So a lot of releases will keep bugs in if they want like a hindrance. Oh, that's so sad. But some games will keep in glitches if they're not like a hindrance to the game or anything. Because that is part of what the game is. And honestly, sometimes when you like fix bugs in a remake, it can make the experience worse sometimes.
Yeah, because like yeah, they're unintentional, but like when people have like experienced those glitches, so like it's just part of the game now, and it's just like it's sort of like Mario 64 for it's taking out the backwards long jump, where like, you know, it's not intentional, but like it's part of that game's identity, you know?
Yes, yeah, and it's not the kind of thing. It's not the kind of bug that like the average player will stumble upon unless you know how to do it. You know, it doesn't hinder the average play experience to have.
Yeah, like ones that maybe this is the way I'm supposed to do it. Okay. Oh, come on. Maybe I should try to go to like that platform over there.
You think you reach the fall leaf instead of the second leaf?
No, like over to the left there's like another section. Maybe that's like a different strawberry I could get.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, this one section is very mean.
This is definitely like the intended way to like avoid them.
Oh my god.
I got an ultra combo though.
There's always a silver lining.
A few more attempts, then I'll like try to switch over to that other platform.
That enemy placement is so rude.
Yeah. Just one more try, one more try. You can't catch up to that leaf.
I feel like without the enemies, this would be a much more reasonable challenge.
Yeah.
Because as it is, you already have to keep switching logs until you have an opportunity to jump on the leaf.
Oh, thank God.
Oh. Save state, save state.
I don't know what button that is.
Okay, there's a checkpoint. We're good.
We're good.
Thank God for the checkpoint.
I gotta learn what the save state button is.
I think you have to bind it yourself. I don't know if there's a default one. I think there's a shiny down by the mushroom that you didn't pick up.
Oh, yep. Okay, got up here. Button.
Button, good.
Wow, these are the
Wow,
blocks from
these are-
SpongeBob's dreams.
Yep,
Just reskinned and moving way faster.
that was close.
I hope this isn't on a time limit.
I mean, I assume there'd be an audio cue if it was.
That's true.
You'd hear the Mario Maker 2 P-switch timer sound effect.
Oh, I missed a shiny up there. Okay, so I think... Okay.
Tragedy strikes.
I'm gonna try going this way. Can I? No, I don't think I can make it that way. This is probably the intended way. This is definitely like the most impressive looking like one I've seen out of like all of them.
Yeah, this
except for
one's
maybe like
great.
okay, another checkpoint.
The only part of this level that's been a little bit shaky is that one area of the two enemies on the logs.
Yeah. Oops.
I can't believe they reskinned like every enemy for this though.
I think even the robot sounds, like I think they gave him taunts, unless that's like, unless it might be something like, oh, those taunts were in the game but only in like the Xbox version or something. Alright, I'm just gonna try hitting that button first. Maybe I can go over there. Now I want to see what this button does. So
Ultra combo.
Yeah, this had oh yeah, the movie game had combos too, I think.
Yeah, I think you have to go to the platform on the right.
Yeah, let me get off of this, just see. Okay, yeah, it might be the one on the right. Or maybe that one over here? No, I think that's too far.
Yeah, I think I gotta go right. Yeah.
So right here is.
That's how you get there. Oh yeah,
Okay.
didn't they say to try to ground pound on the red one?
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Oh god.
Present.
Nice.
Yep, those are socks. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get like one more,
Yep.
and then we'll switch to like a different one.
Yeah, because I know there was an area earlier on in the level we didn't go to, and like backtracking through this level is gonna be a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Oop. Alright, I think I'm gonna... Okay, let me see what this one does. Where does this take me back to the, Okay, that just takes me back to the checkpoint. Okay, maybe ground pounding all of them actually makes you a little higher. Oh, okay, we can backtrack with the box.
Okay. That makes sense. I think the old box is right at the start of the stage.
Yeah. Oh, is this a different music?
Yeah, you're right. I don't
they're
recognize
coming
the
from a
song, though. It might be
Okay.
from Battle for Bikini Bottom.
What's from Battle for Bikini Bottom?
The music, because I don't recognize it, so I don't know.
Oh no, this isn't Battle for Bikini Bottom music. It might just be from like some random Katamari PSP game that neither of us have played.
Yeah, because it doesn't sound like Katamari to me. I haven't heard this song.
Okay, that was... Okay, here we go. Oh wow, that timing was perfect.
That worked out, yeah.
Gonna... I should have super jumped. Tight ropes?
There's an item on the bottom right
Oh, okay.
there.
Oh, it's Tock. Let me get this one first. Oops. Where's the
Tragedy.
checkpoint gonna be? Oh, oh, there's a button on like a balloon floating around. Alright, I think I'm gonna move on to the next one. So yeah, that was a... Yeah, that was the Battle for Bikini Bottom mod. So now the next one, I will find a movie mod. That one was really good though.
Yeah, that was very impressive, especially with the visuals.
Let's see. How about Krusty Krab Pizzeria by Pepper Pot?
I hope this is like one of those like Papa's Pizzas games.
Oh, and Distant Planet was made by Wilcon, and Strawberry Lake was made by Zeppy. Alright, so Krusty Krab Pizzeria, and this is a SpongeBob movie mod. Hello, Gamer Geo. How to make Battle for Bikini Bottom mods? I don't know. I do not know.
Sorcery, black magic.
Exactly, black.
That's a custom loading screen.
Yeah. But if you look in the description, there's a
Oh my god,
link
it's
to my,
isometric.
There's a YouTube channel called like Heavy Iron Modding Community or something like that. They have to have some tutorials and stuff. First, stretch the dough.
This is just a different video game.
Stretch
Even
the dough.
isometric camera.
Add sauce, adds cheese, add kelp. Smells great, my boy. We'll be rich at the pizzeria. I'm not moving the text. Won't we be the only pizzeria in Bikini Bottom? Besides the point, me laddie. Now quick, take that pizza out before it burns. Can't be wasting no ingredients. Take out. Come on, boy. Stop dilly-dallying. My belly is rumbling. Can't reach the pizza.
Oh my god.
Get that pizza out now, or so help me. Oh, Neptune, go find Squidward. Perhaps he can reach. Mr. Krabs, he took the day off work. Abandoned ship, every crab for himself. Ah!
This took a turn.
What if it's just not even like a mini game? Like
This is just a narrative. Oh my god.
it's just a movie.
This is just a pipe of ash.
I can't even move.
Why is it playing Feliz Navidad?
Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's a Christmas mod.
I initially
Okay.
wanted to implement a full Pizza Tycoon sim with multiple orders similar to Overcooked. Unfortunately, real life got in the way of finishing it. However, I would like to finish it after the showcase. Have a great new year and support the BCRF if you can. Much love, Pepperpot. Okay, so this wasn't even...
That's really funny though. Something about hearing Mr. Krabs say, "I want to wish you a Merry Christmas" while watching a subordinate ruin of the Krusty Krab in a battle between the bottom mod is the funniest thing.
You know what else? I specifically picked this one because in the, like, trailer for this, it showed just, like, the pizzeria part, and I just thought,
Yeah.
oh, someone made, like, a full game of this. I gotta check this out. But okay, let's see the next one.
I mean, just the isometric fixed camera itself was already very impressive to me.
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
And the fact that they made it like a text adventure kind of thing.
Okay, so this is the one. Remember I said this is one Dylan's really gonna like?
Okay, yep.
This is called
I can think of
Pumpkin
some reasons
Graveyard.
why.
Pumpkin Graveyard by Joey.
Yep. Okay. I see where this is going. Another custom modem screen?
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. SA2 Pumpkin Hill.
I even got a higher jump.
I mean, if you're trying to think of a stage toward into like a collectathon platformer, this is a good pick for that.
Yeah. Oh. This is actually one of the few mods that I've seen, like, before, like, I saw this a year ago.
Yep.
So I know where all the crystals are.
I wonder if they, I mean, not that it takes away either way, to be clear, but I wonder if they were able to import some stuff from SA2 directly. I don't know if it's possible or not.
I haven't seen any others, like, oop. I haven't seen any other, like, SpongeBob or Sonic mods, so...
Yeah. I mean, regardless, it's very impressive either way.
Yeah. And, like, they actually made the gliding forever.
But yeah, 'cause it's supposed to be like playing as Knuckles in SA2 where you can just glide forever.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Smart.
It has new socks, too. I remember playing this, okay, this level, I playing this game as a kid, and I fell through the goo, and that was, like, the first time ever playing games where, like, I encountered a glitch, and it, like, freaked me out. Like, I just fell through the goo, and in Battle for Bikini Bottom, when you fall through, like, out of bounds, it does that thing where, like, it doesn't unload the first frame or something. I don't know what it's called, but, like, if you've seen the effect, you know what I mean, where, like, it just adds on to it.
Yep, I know what you're talking about. Where you just end up with like your character taking up like half the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
So I know the same thing happens in Mario 3D World on Wii U. If you climb up the top of Super Bell Hill, as Peach, do a float and then a dive as Cat Peach. No, it's using Tanuki Leaf. My bad. If you use Tanuki Cat Peach on Super Bell Hill, then glide towards the screen, you get out of bounds and you just multiply yourself and smear yourself across the screen.
Like, I never knew that. Like, that's just what, like, Tanuki Peach?
Yeah, it's I'll have to send you a video of it later. It's a really cool. It's a very easy thing to do too.
It's probably one of those things that, like, you know, who would replay level 1 with the Tanuki Leaf? Or level 3, I mean. So they just didn't bother, like, testing all that. But yeah, that effect, like, that was the first time I saw any glitch. It was like, I was like, what happened? So yeah, I just know there's 3 crystals. And it's also cool how they, like, took the level geometry and, like, changed it up a little.
That's awful pretty.
This is just a really good idea for a level.
I feel like this idea would work as, like, a full... Oop. Yeah, it's up there. I gotta remember how to get up there.
I mean, you could if you could do the same thing with like all the stages in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 in this game, where you just play as I say Tails, play as Sandy and just have infinite glide for them, you know?
Yeah. Oh, there's the God, the not having a double jump is like throwing me off.
I just witnessed a mortal.
It's fine. I got a I had a checkpoint right there.
Evidently, Infinite Glide also lets you do a lot of cool stuff with level design.
Oh yeah, definitely. I actually don't think you can even get... Oh, no, you can. You can get Sandy, and... Oh, I cannot go up there.
Oops. It is a little unclear what is considered out of bounds here.
Well, I mean, over there, that section back there, where I got the second crystal, you normally can't go over there at all. That's just like, you know, like a level preview of like a different area. That's where you fight.
Okay.
That's where you fight.
So is this just a reskin of the existing level?
Oh yeah, this is a reskin of the first area in the Flying Dutchman's graveyard. Okay,
I didn't realize that. I thought this was all custom geometry.
No, it's well, like some stuff has changed a little bit, but like for the most part, everything is in the same spot. Just that little section, that like island over there, you can't go over there. That's where you fight the Flying Dutchman, and it's like a different boss arena area. You can actually see those 2 ships up there. Those are another area as well. And if you do ever play Battle for Bikini Bottom, here's an advice that they never teach you. You see that goo tanker up there?
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta hit that lid.
Okay.
There is... like, that's how it looks in the normal game. Would you have ever figured that out?
No, I would not have thought that was something you could interact with.
Yeah, it's... There's like 2 spatulas. They're optional, so like you don't have to do that to beat the game. But like, there's 2 spatulas that you need to do that to lower the goo, and then you can get the spatulas. It's really... I don't know why. That was like the one thing they changed in the remake.
Just add like a target to make it more clear.
Yeah, there's like an icon for like stuff you can hit with that move. And they just added that onto the goo tanker. That was like one of the few things they ended up changing.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe another time we should try the Ratatouille prototype. All right, so this. Okay, so this one is called. This is another one that apparently is like pretty long. I'm just gonna play like maybe one spatula. This is Clock Dimension by Zeppy. I think this is the same person who made the Yeah, this is by the same person who made Strawberry Lake.
Ooh, high expectations.
Yep, but I think you're gonna like this one.
Double custom loading screen.
No, that was actually that's a vanilla loading screen.
Oh. Oh, we got Wario? Okay. I was gonna say, that is not a vanilla loading screen, because he had Wario's
No,
hat
it's
on.
not.
Oh, I know. This is like that one stage from 3D Land. That's what it reminds me of, anyway.
Can I hit him? See, I thought this was based on like a level in Wario World or something.
I haven't played Wario World.
I haven't played any Wario World or Wario Land games. Which way do I go?
But this does remind me of that one clock level from like the Secret Worlds in 3D Land.
Oh yeah, those ones. Oh, I gotta go up there. Patrick was like a funny pick for this. This is the first one the mod we played that
If you
has
want to make
Patrick,
it Wario themed, he is the most like Wario-like in physique, so
Yeah.
that's a custom enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think you were gonna make that.
Oh, a button.
Shiny button.
Oh. A crystal. I unlocked a new extra.
Oh boy.
Be warned of the infinite loading bug when swapping costumes. Wait, is that actually what causes that bug? Because I know this
I
game
didn't
has
know
an
that was a
infinite loading
thing.
screen bug. New targeting hand. There was one, I don't remember what it was, but there was a, I guess you can add custom extras in this game, and someone just added like an MP4 of something.
That's funny.
Oh, up, okay, over here.
It's crazy how many of these, I can't believe you live there.
I did not live here.
No. Like a lot of games used to use like FMV video.
Oh, that might have been what they what the video was. But I just know like custom videos or stuff you could put in like extras.
That's really funny.
Do I gotta get on that one? Oh yeah. Oh, okay, I see the platform.
You just unlock just a Rick Roll video.
Oh, okay. Oh, a trampoline.
This is a really cool level design.
Yeah. And I love the reskin of the hammer guy.
Yeah, like I like the level theme of Katamari, but honestly the level design here is kind of nicer.
Yeah, with the Katamari one, oh, even the enemy spawner is different. I think with the Katamari one, it was good, but like it had to sort of like fit in with the you had to transfer the level design of Katamari into a platformer, which isn't the easiest thing.
No. Oh, there's a piston on your right.
On my right? Oh, I see it.
See it?
Thank you.
Yep. That's a cool redesign too.
Yeah. Crystals. Oh, they're boxes. What are these platforms gonna do?
They have got a frog icon on them.
Maybe that's like one of those things that's just like a reference to like a Wario
I
Land
think
game.
I think there's a lot of like Wario Land, Wario World references that we're not picking up on. There's definitely some Wario stuff here that I'm not familiar with.
I gotta wait for that clock to go all the way back around. You see that like little hand I gotta get to. Hey, maybe I should go like under here. That'd probably be easier.
That was close.
I love the design of that enemy.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay, I think that was just for like bonus. Up here? How am I gonna get to that one? Is this like an open world thing? Like with multiple paths?
I mean, there's definitely is like it's not super linear. There's definitely some different ways to go throughout this area.
Yeah. Oop, okay, I forgot. Patrick doesn't have the that little spin SpongeBob could do to get some extra height.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm turning around.
I mean, I'm not surprised that a lot of these ROM hacks are gonna be kind of more open-ended, just because that's one of the big appeals for Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, like the main complaints with Movie were that it was just like not open world, it was just linear stuff.
Personally, I don't really mind linear 3D platformers or just linear games in general. I think that there's a place for both of them, but I do understand that like they don't make enough of like 3D platformers, so it's kind of everyone's kind of stalled for them in general. I know that's one of the reasons that why Astrobot did so well this year.
Oh yeah, Astrobot was so much fun, and it, you know, people miss platformers like that. Okay, so that's how we can get past there. Can I make that jump though? Oh, I can Okay.
Because honestly, like outside of like Astrobot, I feel like 2017 was probably like the best year for 3D platformers.
Oh yeah, because we got Odyssey, Hat in Time.
Well, there's Odyssey, there's Hat in Time, which is huge as well. I don't know, did Ukulele come out that year, or was it already? I think it was already out.
I think it was 2016.
If that was 2017.
Hello,
it might have been 2016.
Hello, Squidlies. Or Squiddies. Yeah, this is Wario Patrick. What, does he have any custom idle animations?
Not that I noticed.
Nope.
It'd be really funny if they added the thing in the pause menu. It was like the Royal Land pause menu music. That sounds disgusting. And then if you sit on it for an hour, he goes sorry.
Yeah,
yeah, that'd be an insane Easter egg to include. Is wait on the pause screen for an hour.
Oh, this is like also the first one that has like the custom pause menu that doesn't like all the other pause menus have been like pretty glitchy. Like, you know, like if I paused in Cherry Lake, it still said like Bikini Bottom.
Yep. Yeah, because the full reskins of stages they take up a slot. That's
oh wait, do I have this move? I don't have that move. I don't have the stun move. Oops,
I
okay.
remember in movie game, the level I got stuck on but I never beat. It was like a junkyard one, and like
Yeah.
I had to put watermelons on switches, and I could not figure out how to do it. Like every time I remember like every time I would put the watermelon down on the switch, it would just break it.
Oh, Squidlies, this voice you're hearing, this is me, Get Lucky. Alright. You want me to say hello world? Hello world. Yeah, so you got stuck on the junkyard level?
Sorry for a wait to respond. We'll have about 30 seconds of delay, so we're not trying to ignore you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry about the delay. Yeah, the junkyard level you got stuck on?
Yeah. So I think
remember-
there was a switch I had to put something on, and I couldn't figure that out. But that was over 20 years ago, so.
So you probably still get stuck on it today.
Exactly, I've not grown.
What game is this?
This is Battle for Bikini Bottom.
No, this is movie game.
Oh, is this movie game?
Yeah, this is movie game.
Oh, I didn't realize this one was movie game. Yeah, this is Dolphin.
Oh, I guess it still worked. I was supposed to like stand on here with the watermelon, but it just hit it anyway. Yeah, this is a mod on an emulator for this. Sorry, what?
I was gonna say, like, what you just did where you threw the watermelon and it didn't break. I didn't know how. I never figured out how to throw it and not break the watermelon.
I had trouble with that too. Yeah,
that's why I couldn't progress them any further in the game, just because I couldn't figure that out.
Yeah, I should think this through. But yeah, Squiddies, this is the SpongeBob movie game. Specifically, it is a mod called Clock Tower, and I'm playing it on an emulator. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I had trouble with it too. You gotta like press it quickly in order to not like throw it like a bomb. What would be the?
Oh really? So it's like how long you hold down the button?
I think it's just like pressing it quickly, but if you hold it down, then he'll like spin around and throw it.
Damn, I have to replay a movie game now and beat it.
That was the.
I have to prove to myself that I'm better than I was as like a 5-year-old.
See, when you said you got stuck, I just assumed you got stuck on the Merv room. So
I don't remember what room that would be.
Okay, that enemy right there, that's Merv. Well, okay, that guy is Mini Merv, just like reskinned.
Okay.
Oops. Ah, jeez. Okay, at least I got a checkpoint here. Okay, so that's Mini Merv, but in the next level after the junkyard, it introduces you to regular Merv, who's like that guy, but shoots missiles.
Ah.
And the final level in Planktopolis is just it's just a room with a lot of those guys. A lot of them. Yeah, it's gotta be just like pressing it. Pick it up, pick it up. I'm gonna think destroying this thing would be the best thing to do. Yeah, my first guess would have been the Merv room. My second guess would have been the thing that you did get stuck on. Do you expect the Switch 2 will?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some reports that say that it'll have an option for voice support, but like I think that the default Switch does too, because I think that like Fortnite, you can use voice chat in that game without needing the app.
Yeah, I think the thing is just like Nintendo could very easily do it.
It's just a question of do they actually want you to? Because even in games where they support the voice app, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you can only use the voice app in the lobby, like not even in the race.
Wait, really?
Yeah. So like I think that they might, but it's gonna be really restricted. But really strict on how the mic stuff works.
Yeah, like this, even if it does support like regular voice chat without the app, Nintendo's sure as hell not going to use it.
And I think the reason why they do it this way is because they don't want to they want it to be like kid friendly, but they also don't want to like have to moderate every voice chat in like a Mario Kart lobby.
Yeah, from their perspective, it does make sense.
Zestins all, they don't have any kind of moderation for most of the, outside of like Mario Maker, I guess. They don't have a lot of moderation in these games. Because they just have, okay, well, if it detects that you're hacking or whatever, it auto bans. But then other than that, there's no interactivity between players. So they don't need to.
This might be bad.
I mean, I'm
I
sure
could do this.
I'm sure some third-party games like Fortnite will continue to use it, though.
Yeah. And, this is like a minor thing, but like does kind of make sense. A lot of Nintendo games, they got like a bunch of Japanese players too, and I don't think they want to like have different servers for like different languages.
That's also true, yeah, because they don't have like regional servers for games.
Yeah, so they're just like, because then if they didn't have those, then and they had like voice chat, it'd be like a bunch of people speaking different languages. I didn't think this through.
Like it's honestly kind of jarring, like looking at online games outside of the Nintendo sphere versus in the Nintendo sphere. It's handled so differently.
They should at least make voice chat for people 13 and up. Yeah, I feel like that would be like, at least like protect them legally. Just be like, I mean,
yeah.
Your 10-year-old lied about their age and enabled voice chat.
Yeah, and like I do like, I know some people poo on it and call it like hand-holding and like going towards kids, doing stuff towards kids too much. But I do like, they're all like genuine weirdos out there,
Yeah. And like it's also good that this industry has like a game developer like Nintendo that's like making kids games, because
yes,
I mean, granted the kids are mostly playing Fortnite, but like still like
it's good to have these games for people of all ages,
Yeah.
Like Odyssey is a kid's game, but it's also very fun as an adult, and that's a really hard kind of game to make that way. So I really respect them for being able to do that kind of thing.
Yeah, so I don't even have to put it on here. Just the bomb explosion can just target it like that.
Yeah, like I've never understood how watermelons work in this game.
Yeah, they're pretty finicky.
I'll have to replay SpongeBob games.
The SpongeBob game marathon?
No, I'm already doing a Sonic marathon. Oh god.
No, it's just
I
more marathon.
I could always do another SpongeBob marathon on days where I'm not doing the Sonic marathon, I guess.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I got another checkpoint. Yeah, I did.
But
whoops.
It's always kind of a blessing in the course how Nintendo handles stuff like online. It's like on the one hand, we're so like insulated from the rest of the industry that they don't do like the same like bad practices that other companies do. You're not seeing them do like loot boxes and shit like that. I mean, they have done that in some of the mobile games, but in the home console games, they've never done any kind of microtransactions. And I think, and I don't think that's not. It's not. They don't do it because they like don't want to make the money or whatever. They don't do it because they don't understand what that is.
Yeah. And like another thing I've heard, like their like employee reviews are like really good.
Yes, I've heard that. I know there was an issue with like resistant unionization in the U.S. branch.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where that stands today. I know that was an issue like 2 years ago. Yeah, I mean, I agree.
Aside from like a few things, no company's perfect, but like at least like
yeah.
there's no like crunch. But I was like,
Yeah.
I was not even trying to do that.
I do agree that with you, Squiddy, that they all live in like a few years in the past as far as like how they like go about game development. But I do think that's a blessing and a curse. It's a curse in that like we don't get the same like quality of life features that were like normal and expected in any
We
other
only just
game.
recently got like online Mario Party.
Yeah, like it's crazy how long it takes them to catch up with some things. But it also means that they don't adopt like the bad practices as much evil.
How do I get up there?
One of my favorite things is right when the Wii U was launching, there was an interview with a third-party developer who said, yeah, I went to Nintendo and was asking them about hardware specs for the new platform so I could make games for it. And when I asked about online functionality and features, and was talking about like, okay, does it have this thing like Xbox Live? Is it like this from PS Plus? He had to be pulled aside by an aide who just bluntly said, listen, you can't say those things here, not because like it's not allowed to talk about those companies, but because they literally do not know what you're talking about. Like they don't play those systems. They don't know what you mean. They all kind of like the Apple of gaming, yeah.
Yeah, they're just in their own little world.
Yeah.
Just the fact that like they don't even know.
Yes, yeah. Like that's what I was saying about like microtransactions. Like it's not that they aren't like greedy, because like they will overcharge for things. But it's just that they don't know, you know?
Is there another switch?
These switches have always
Oh.
confused me.
Okay, yeah, there's one there and one there, so I gotta do this. That was not the right... Yeah, see, it's hard to, like, not toss it.
Yeah, it's...
Is this gonna do anything?
I think that,
Oh, okay.
I do think, though, that, like, not understanding the game industry really bit them in the butt for the Wii U
Yeah.
generation. Because I think they looked at the Wii U and said, well, it's in HD now, so it's as powerful as it can be. You know, like, I don't think they really understood how underpowered it was compared to the other game systems that generation.
Yeah, like, in some ways, folks doing your own thing and not, like, focusing on the other country, or not other country, other companies.
Company, yeah.
In some ways, it has its benefits, but in other ways, it's, you know, you really should be focusing on what the competition, because, like, they try to say, oh, we're not, like, competing, we're, like, our own separate thing, but, like, no, you could say you're not competing all you want, but you're competing with, like, Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah. I mean, you're competing for a somewhat different market, definitely.
Oh my god,
but you are going to be compared to these things.
Look, this game has, like, ghost jumping, look. I've been struggling with the platform so much.
That reminds me of, like, in Donkey Kong Country Returns games, Tropical Freeze, you can jump, like, just after you go over the edge sometimes.
Yeah, what is the... Gonna go up here, I guess. I need 4 buttons to go over there. What would be...
I mean, I guess I don't think I see what you're saying, literally, but I'm not sure if I agree about it being the same issue as Apple, where people buy the same, like, a slightly new iteration of something every year. Like, I know there are some people out there who buy, like, multiple Switches every time there's, like, a new SKU or a slightly different color scheme for them or whatever. That same thing happened for the 3DS, too, where people would do that. But I don't think people are buying, like, the same, like, very similar hardware every year.
I wish I knew there was, like, that trick you could do with the,
The jumping.
Yeah. Oh, okay, up here. Because, like, this is like pretty difficult, but like I just assumed, like the people making mods for this game, they're probably, really good at the game.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, I think this is honestly, I think this is a better mod than the
Cherry Lake.
the Katamari one was.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one just looks more fun to play.
Yeah, I figured I'm probably close to like a token, so after this we'll switch to a different one. I didn't do the thing. I think there's one more button I gotta get. Yeah, these mods have been like really fun to check out. I'm probably gonna do like another stream playing like some more of them depending on how many are left. He spins.
Oh yeah, and I saw your stream of that 3D Land actually mod. That's really that's a really cool mod.
Yeah, it's like two separate ones.
Yeah. I wonder if that runs on actual hardware. That'd be cool to try out.
It does run on actual hardware. I did see somebody else did it.
I just wish it was easier to stream from 3DS.
Yeah, because like there was like one company or something that made like capture cards for 3DS, but now they just don't exist anymore.
It's that, but it's also the issue of installing them, because to install the capture card itself, you have to disassemble the entire 3DS, and you also have to drill in a USB-C port into the frame itself.
Oh, okay. So
like
it's
you have to hard mod it to do it.
Like it's not just some firmware thing you can do. You gotta like go crazy.
Yeah. Yes. You are replacing the board. With modded 3DS, there is actually an application on modded 3DSs you can install to stream it. Using an application called Snickle Stream. I've done a few streams like that of like the Pokemon games on 3DS, and it works pretty well.
Okay, that's cool.
Like it's definitely not like the highest quality possible, and you have to prioritize which screen you want to look better. But you can't. You have to decide. Okay, do I want a high frame rate or do I want better visuals? You can't really have both ways with it, but. It definitely does work, and it's easy to set up.
I guess this is Wario Land. Oops.
That's really funny. Looks like they ripped the time away from the game.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give this like maybe 1-2 tries. Oh yeah, I'll jump up this stuff. It's even got the music. Okay, no checkpoint.
Yeah, I think you just have to run through the whole level in one shot before the timer runs out. Like, that's just the mechanic from the WarioWare games.
Yeah. Oops. Alright, I don't remember the level well enough to be able to do that, so I'm gonna move on to the next one, but this one was really cool. Okay, so that was movie, so we'll try a battle for... Oh, okay, so that one was made by Zepti. Oh, okay, so that actually wasn't made by the same person who did the Strawberry Lake.
Was it? Oh,
no,
okay, my bad.
This was made by Zepti, and Strawberry Lake was made by Zeppy.
Oh.
So both the names and my brain just like didn't notice.
Those are very similar names.
Alright, let's see. Okay, this one is called Dream Paralysis by Double H.
So I assume this is gonna be one of the SpongeBob dream levels.
the file actually made a mistake. It says clock dimension is by Zeppy. But on the Heavy Mod Manager, it says something different.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so Dream Paralysis by Double H. So are you aware with the Patrick's Dream level from Battle for Bikini Bottom?
I'm familiar with it, yeah.
Okay.
Patrick, you have a golden spatula. Give it here.
The first time we've heard SpongeBob talk.
Is this
With, like, voice
custom
lines.
text, or is this...
No, this is vanilla.
Not so
Okay.
fast, SpongeBob. You'll have to pass my test before you get this golden spatula.
Very well, sir. Challenge accepted.
Very well. Your challenge.
Yeah, this is just all vanilla, unchanged so far.
The golden spatula.
You're holding it.
You did it.
Oh yeah, this is actually one thing they changed in the remake. They had him like actually hold the golden spatula, which was like the
Gotcha.
Now here is your reward.
or this is just it. This is just a fake out like the other one.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Oh.
What?
I challenge you to.
Patrick,
Yes.
I already solved the challenge.
You did it. Now here is your reward.
Okay, that text is also in the game, but just like if you talk to him again after getting it already.
Yep. This is just an infinite loop of getting spatulas of Patrick.
Yes.
Yes. I may. Who knows?
Is that mixture? Oh my god.
Now here is your reward.
Is this how long does this go on for?
I don't know.
Oh. What?
Okay.
I'm scared now.
The scary one. This one's scary. Huh?
Are you actually getting farther away? What? This
In the original game, it loops around.
okay.
SpongeBob Patrick.
This is like a creepypasta bullshit thing. Oh god. I guess you walk away from it again now?
Yeah. I'm sure if I keep going forward, it'll like take me to where I gotta go next.
Somebody needs to make
Yeah.
desert bus in this game. Oh no.
Gary, Sandy,
Not Gary.
Mermaid Maiden, Barnacle Boy.
This is
Squidward.
so crazy. This took a twist. I did not see this twist coming.
Oh no, there's more.
Oh my god, there's so the floor textures. The music's getting more and more fucked up. This is wild. Oh, there's no music. The spatula's
The golden
here.
spatula.
It is an exit. Oh god, okay.
I can't even tell. Is that Patrick?
I can't tell who that is either. Oh no!
This is the 100% cutscene. A little different though.
I think it's very different.
I didn't realize this was like an in-engine cutscene.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's how we learned the cartwheel move for the next game. Even the newsfish. Even how to bite his bubble buddy.
Oh, there's the credits. Okay. This looks normal.
Okay, I feel like this is gonna be it.
This might just be the end of the mod.
Okay, press B to play again. Okay, so I hit B. Okay, yeah, so that was it.
Okay, yeah, that is the end. That was clever though.
Yeah, that was fun. Okay, so the next one. We'll go to, that was Battle for Bikini Bottom. We'll do movie. That was probably my favorite one, honestly.
That was really good. I still think that the Wario themed inspired one was better in my opinion. But as far as like what your
that one, the one we just played just got like the most reaction out of me because
yeah. It reminds you of like a video game corruption.
This one's called Sliding Day by Actual Chatterteeth. It's a BFBB mod. But I have a feeling it's going to be like a similar thing.
Stage.
From what I've seen, it's probably going to be like a similar thing, just not like creepypasta-y. And it's made by Actual Chatterteeth. This is just one I wanted to check out before I like forget about it. Oh wait, this isn't the one I was thinking of. But hey, we'll play it anyway. So this was from like a mod competition that was like slide theme.
It's like a Silent Hill 2 area or some shit.
Yeah, it's not the one I was thinking of. Huh?
Oh, okay.
Can I switch characters?
This part feels like it's very like unfinished. Okay.
We did it! I think it was just like a joke thing someone made.
Yeah, and I think these, like, even like the bushes around the map, as you walk by them, but only the front of them is actually modeled. There's no back to them.
Yeah.
Out of bounds would be just like too.
But you know, it's also good because like I'm sure, you know, this might have been like someone's like first time modding the game.
Yeah,
so,
I don't want to sound like I'm shitting on it because like it was obviously this requires a lot of work too.
This is cool. You get like swing.
Oh, it is cool.
Right, yeah, you know, it stinks. There's not really that much footage of it, so, like, I don't wanna... Is this... Okay, that's just where I started. Okay, yeah, I think we checked out all this... Did I check out this? Okay, yeah, I did. Let's go again. Okay,
it's Voto to Da music at the end that does it for me.
Ta-da! Okay, so the actual one I wanted to try was, it was called, like, the Funny Slide. Okay, the Funny Slide by Double H. Oh, this was actually made by the same person who made the Dream mod.
Gotcha.
Double H.
Oh? This could be another creepypasta thing.
Whoa there,
Me.
hang on. Were you actually trying to go down the slide? Before we go down the slide, why not listen to me for a bit? I have some important information to
God.
tell you.
This
This
is
slide is
great.
very short. You can already tell where the end is, so because of that, it took me a couple of hours to build this, block for block. I want you to appreciate it from a distance. Just look. Hey, wait a minute. Don't you want to hear what I'm saying? Don't you want to look at the slide, admire it from a distance? I mean, I know there's better slides. I know you've seen better slides, but you could admire
This is
one.
some stainly payable
Just
bullshit.
admire it as much as you can. Feel it in your soul. Just really look at that slide. Just don't get too close. Don't get too close. You don't want to slide on it yet, Just keep
No, I
admiring
want
it.
to slide on it now.
Keep on admiring it. It's such a wonderful slide. Okay, you can go now.
Can I?
I feel like it's gonna like break and this could be like a real slide
Yeah,
somewhere.
since it was so fun to go down the slide the
Oh my
first
God.
time, why not do it a second time? It should be
think
This
good.
so.
is great.
I'm getting back in line.
Let's just go down the slide again, yeah.
This is great. This is fun.
Let's make good use of this time we have together. I hope you're having fun playing this, because I sure am. Like,
I am.
oh, look at him go. Ah, look at him go. He's having so much fun. Alright, now do it again. Do it again.
I think it's gotta be different on one of these times. Like it's just a different slide.
Yeah, is it gonna be like something behind it? Like maybe the slide's gonna be behind me?
Oh, here we go. Let's do it again. Ah, yes. Yes. Oh, I've never had so much fun. Look at that tongue go. Yeah. It's getting kind of boring now. Getting kind of boring. Maybe I shouldn't have had you do it this much.
This is a masterpiece.
Okay, maybe you're not having fun. One more time should be good, I think.
One more time?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, here's your spatula, and that's about it. Thank you for playing, I guess. There's no more stuff.
But I want to do it again.
Yeah, just jump off the
But I
side and
didn't
see what
give you the
happens.
reward. There's nothing left.
Okay, that makes me want to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, did you expect something to happen that time as well? Could you stop falling off the edge? There's nothing here. Oh, did you expect something this time as well? Okay, now you're just bored, aren't you? You just want to hear every... You should just stop falling down. There's no point. The level's over. Unless you're trying to... Oh, could you please stop doing this? Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, you fell off again. Did you expect something? Alright, just stop falling down. Done? No? Alright, this is like, I don't even remember. You can't do this all day, you know. Alright, fine. Alright, to stop you from falling, here you go. Whatever.
That's
I knew there
great.
was gonna be a secret. Alright, so now... Okay, that's it.
Yeah, that
Unless-
is it.
One more time for good luck.
Yeah,
Okay, that's it.
that was fun. I was waiting for
enjoyed that one.
I was waiting for the joke to be like each time you load in, the slide gets like a foot longer. Like I was waiting for that kind of thing to start happening.
I thought that would happen too.
But I'm not sure if that's even like possible. So would have to, each one would have to be a different stage.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's a reasonable expectation to even have, you know?
Yeah, because like I'm not sure exactly like what's possible and what's not. Okay, this is one not gonna play the full one, but I think you're gonna be like, oh, this is cool. Let me close this. This is SpongeBob and the Pit of 100 Trials.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna ignore that error. Oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't have. What the?
Oh.
This is the floor 100. Hey, who goes there? SpongeBob? You arrive. The age of the new heroes can soon commence. Shadow, I was bested by the 4 heroes. That does not match.
There's a lot of lore.
Okay, so I guess this one is just the boss battle?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, so basically it was like the Pit of 100 Trials and a custom boss battle.
I mean, I respect the music choice.
Yeah, I was just not going to do it just because I assumed it would make me play the entire Trials. But I mean, if it's just this, it shouldn't be.
Well, it's weird because it looks like you have like an inventory system on the left.
Yeah, there was like, yeah, like there's some power-ups you can get, like, I guess at each floor. Oops, am I going to make it in time? Nope.
It just seems like this is just the boss. Unless it's
Maybe I didn't
100
do
floors of bosses.
Oops. Okay, this is... Alright, maybe I'll circle back to this one because I feel like there's something wrong.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Oh, this is the effect I was talking about, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that at the very start.
I'll try like one more time.
Rain, rain, go away.
Why did he say that line?
Yeah,
He
that
only
was
says that
good.
line when there's the umbrella enemy.
I mean, I think this is a cool boss in theory, but the problem is that if Sandy just lands on the opposite side from you, it's not moving you to
Yeah, like
capitalize on it.
I don't have any chance of getting over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also like
Like the actual attack itself is fine, but
okay, yeah, I'm just gonna. There must be like something wrong with it.
oh, I see. It's themed off Super Paper Mario. That's why it's black and white.
It was a mix of both because that was
That's
Shadow was the guy from.
flop-side.
But like in the actual like trials, it is the room from the 1,000-Year Door trials. Flippin' Sprint Challenge. Made by Double H. And this is a movie. Collect all manlies. Think before you spin. Are you ready, kids? Set, go.
Oh, I like this. Now we just need the chain chomps I can teleport in.
and they make that sound like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Vacuuming up manliness, even in the corner.
I used to think that was like the coolest thing.
Oh yeah, them coming in through like the portal.
Yeah, especially because like later on in the game, you have like Bowser's airships appearing through portals in one of the boss stages.
Yeah, it's weird. I remember the like reveal trailer for Galaxy 2.
Yeah, they used the shot of that in the trailer. Yeah.
But then, like, in the actual level that's used in, it doesn't... It's not as cinematic. It just happens, like...
No. But, like, even just from, like, the trailer and even seeing the chin chops, it's like, oh, these are, like, being, like, intentionally sent in by Bowser himself to mess with you. He's, like, whooping these in.
Yeah.
But, like, it's not...
Okay, I guess these are the replacements for,
Yeah.
chain jumps. But it's cool how it says the spin thing.
Yep. I mean, as far as replacement obstacles go, it's a good choice.
Is the room spinning or is it just me?
Oop. But
I'm surprised they didn't do custom music for this.
Okay, I could have sworn I spinned. Did I spin and it didn't count it?
Boing.
I gotta go after the stream. I gotta watch the footage because I
Hang
could
on,
have sworn
I can watch this 30-second delayed stream. Yeah, for mine, it looks like the Yo switch did flip to catch you, but you slid off of it.
Oh.
Like it just wasn't fully in place when you landed on it. So you slid off of it. It did switch.
I see. We should one day stream do a stream of the SpongeBob, either the movie or Battle for Bikini Bottom. If you do end up playing Battle, do you think you'd do the remake or the original?
Probably the original, just 'cause that's more accessible for me.
Yeah.
And the other thing is that like I did consider picking up remake, but I have a PS4 that I'm borrowing from a friend, but I only own a Switch, and I know that the Switch version of that game, like a lot of Switch ports are really good, but from what I've heard, that was not one of them. That was a really good save.
Yeah. Thank you.
But yeah, from what I've seen, the Switch port of that game runs pretty poorly.
Yeah, I played the Switch. It's not like the worst Switch port out there.
It's not like awful, but
Nah, that one was good. Did I have the mustache before? I think I gave you the mustache for winning.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so that one, nice and simple one. The next one... Let's try... Oh, I know a good one. I know this is the one I'm thinking of. How about Weeded Out by Double H? And this one was made by... Oh, okay, so this one is Weeded Out, another movie mod, and it was made by the same guy who made the one we just did. Double H.
Nice.
Bubble Blow and Baby Hunt. Yeah, honestly, you're better off playing the original. Like, the remake, I mean, like, it's pretty accurate, and, like, it doesn't really matter which one you play. But, I mean, like, you know, remake's still pretty good. It has, like, its own charm. I have a feeling this is going to be like the
I still remember how on day one of the remakes release, they found a wrong warp to the credits of the game.
Yeah,
From
you get it in like
SpongeBob's house.
5 minutes.
Yeah, it was crazy to watch.
Okay, what the hell is gonna happen?
I'm trying to remember if this is an existing stage or not.
This is it's basically the
Okay.
existing geometry, but no enemies. Like even enemies supposed to pop out of there.
Yeah, there's no music either from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, no music. Yeah, like that wall's supposed to break. Like from an enemy, not from... What if just nothing happens? Like, it's just the same level, but with, like, with, What?
What, how did you just die?
I don't know. Oh, it just put me at the other... Is it just like a joke? Because, like, oh, you don't have to do this thing again. Okay, so normally down here is the secret area with the disco. Yeah, so far all the geometry is the same. It's just... Yeah, the disco's not... No one's in the audience.
It's like some like liminal space backrooms kind of thing.
I'm surprised there's not a SpongeBob Backrooms mod. Okay, so that was just nothing. What if it's just like a bait and switch? Just like you think something's gonna happen, but nothing does. Got the anticipation.
Yeah, it's like what's actually gonna happen here? Or it could be that maybe the ROM didn't like get patched correctly or something. Like
No, because in the few second preview, it was just like the first 10 seconds of the mod, and there was like no enemies. So like it must be intentional. At least that's what I'm thinking. Because like so far, this is what short preview showed. Oh, I think this is actually different. Yeah, that those platforms. It was normally something else. I don't remember what though. Nothing here. We're almost to the end of it anyway.
yeah. So, do you think there's gonna be anything different at the end, or is it just?
Throwing the okay, so that maybe it is just nothing. That was the sponge ball, and then this is like pretty much almost to the end. There's the... Oh, okay, no, never mind. That tunnel is normally there. This is just a 5-minute waste of time, maybe. Alright, so then the slide back to the start. Okay, now this is not normal.
Okay. We are now in the void. I don't think this ever ends. I think we live here now.
This is just all there is now? Okay, I'm gonna browse for a new mod, and I'm gonna leave this on for now while I browse, just so.
Makes sense. This is my new screensaver.
Yeah, want me to turn the camera so you can see Patrick?
Yeah, there he is. He's so happy to be here in the void.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
oh. Okay.
Okay, I guess that was it. There are a lot of just crazy ones. Okay, how about this parkour but with added pressure by Scully X? And this is another movie mod. So it's just
I remember those enemies from the second level of the game, I think.
yeah. So was it just he's chasing me? Yeah,
It looks like
he's
it.
chasing me.
That damn dirty bubble.
It's making use of the spin move to get extra air.
This kind of reminds me of like Gmod or Team Fortress 2, like Death Run kind of stuff.
You're
where you
right.
have to complete like a challenge and avoid hazards while having something that chases you the entire time.
Yeah. Okay, there's the end right there.
These platforms are very precarious.
Also, there's like they got a weird like. I feel like. Oops,
Ah, so close.
I was right there. Oh, checkpoint. Yeah, they got like I'm on. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like there's like an invisible box over them.
Yeah, like it's bigger than it looks. The platforms are not as small as they appear.
Okay. Okay, so the next one. We'll try TikTok clock.
Another clock themed one.
Yep, by Tetrax X or Tetrax Z.
Yep, this is exactly what you'd think it is.
I think my controller got disconnected.
Oops.
Oh wait, hang on, let me. Oh, I see. I gotta close the other emulator.
Oh, you're still open on the other emulator.
Okay, let me reload it then.
I think your stream might be frozen.
I think it's because I have another window open.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the stream. Now it should be like a black screen. Okay, here we go.
Yep. Yeah, I can see via Discord, but I can also see 30 seconds in the past what's happening on the stream. Oh wow, they even have a cutscene for the star play.
Yeah, this is one of those, probably gonna be one of those exactly what it says on the tin type mods, like, it's
Yeah.
a very accurate TikTok clock remake.
Now the question is, did they remember to put in all the invisible walls?
Yeah, it does.
Did they
Yeah,
watch
like
the multi-hour-long video to make sure they put the
did.
invisible walls in the correct places?
I like skimmed through the video. I didn't watch the entire thing. Oh god,
Oh,
this guy.
I've watched the entire thing. It is worth it.
Oop.
It's funny how they're all like a byproduct of just how the game was designed, but so many of them are just in the most FU places possible, where you couldn't have put them in a worse position.
Like almost like it was intentional.
Yeah, like it feels intentional with how rude some of them are placed, but it's completely unintentional. Like, the funniest part to me is how some of the out of bounds walls are like a pixel wide. So you can do the same jump a million times, but sometimes you just barely miss it, and sometimes you hit it.
So it's like it would basically seem like it's random.
Yeah, so it feels like the game's like gaslighting you sometimes.
So I'm pretty sure this is like really accurate, but I haven't played TikTok enough.
It looks pretty accurate to me.
You know what it is? I think like having the free camera.
Yeah.
Just my size.
What happens if you ground pound the blue coin switch?
I'm gonna try. Look, it's glowing a little bit, so like it might work.
Wow, okay.
It's just a retextured
Oh my
button.
god. I didn't actually expect it to work that way.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. I guess buttons are really easy to retexture. Because like it moved down the way the buttons do in this game.
Would also just spawn blue coins, which I wasn't expecting.
Is there something ever up there? Oh. Bye, music.
No, they didn't loop. They didn't get like a long enough music loop.
Honestly, that's
Or
fine.
maybe there's
Looping music is hard.
Maybe there's a yeah, it is hard to loop the music. There might be like a maximum length file size you could do too.
Yeah, that like the music like that fades out the way it just did. That's one of those things, just like, you know, in like a retail game you pay for, that's like, you know, something you shouldn't see. But like, it's one of those things when you see it.
It's a mod. I'm not holding it to the same standard. Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna turn it like. Of course, it's a mod. You know, it doesn't take me as out of the illusion.
Yeah.
As like it would in like. Wonder if there's like 100 coin thing.
Hey, you! That needs to do laundry.
I'm also just used to I'm used to like playing N64 game mods, and on most N64 game mods you can't like import music like this and play it. It all has to be done in engine.
Yeah,
so like I'm just used to a very different standard for mod music. I hear the Thwomp sound effects. I wonder if there's actually going to be a Thwomp.
Oh. Okay,
But
so
it was
they
a
did
100
program
coin star. That's cool.
And that there's, I don't even, they must have had to like figure out how to have it like spawn right above you.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Alright, I'm just not even gonna try to fight those guys. I don't really know how to beat them without the bowling thing. Oh, there is a Thwomp.
Oh wow. The question is, could it actually crush you? Like, I guess find out after you get the last star here, but...
Yeah, well, there's like one more star I have to get. It was by the other oil robot.
I just want to see if it can crush the player. Yep.
You actually get stuck to the bottom of it.
That's really funny.
I'm ready.
Oh, I can go this way. Like how they use those guys for the bombs.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, there aren't that many enemies in TikTok Clock.
No, there's not.
Which it makes sense. It's mostly like the platform you gotta watch out for.
I mean, there's some heave hose, but... I want them to bring heave hose back in the Mario game again.
Oh, how do I? Okay. I'm good. Cool. Hey, so we've been streaming for like a couple hours. Do you want to keep going, or do you want to end like after I get this last star, or do you think you want to check out a few more?
Whatever you're in the mood for. I'm just here chilling.
Here, yeah. Okay, so we can check out a few more small ones. So that one was, I'd say, pretty accurate to
Yeah, I mean, it's not like, you know, it's not winning awards for like being like a super creative, inventive thing, because it is just remaking something. But as far as accuracy goes to remaking TikTok Clock, that's really good. That was impressive.
Now let's try Pass the Cabbage. Okay, so this guy made 2 mods called Pass the Cabbage. His name is Actual Chatterteeth. Actually, I think we played one of his mods before.
we've seen that name before.
So there's Pass the Cabbage for the Spongebob movie, and Pass the Cabbage for the Ratatouille prototype. I got like the stream on my phone, because like so I can like easily see chat as well. But it keeps switching to top messages when I want it to stay on all messages. I mean, it doesn't really matter because like.
Oh, we are cabbage. I don't hear any audio.
Me neither. Is there something down there?
Nope. Oh, now I've heard audio there. I just heard the out of bounds sound, but that's it.
Yeah, is it just gonna be this?
Is it just the table?
Is it just maybe? Okay, you know what? Maybe this is one of those things. Just like in the SpongeBob modding community, someone finally figured out how to make like someone other than SpongeBob be like this is like custom model, you know?
Yeah.
Like the SpongeBob. So maybe this is just like, hey, we finally figured out how to do custom models.
Concept kind of thing, yeah.
But like it just lost on us because we're not like in the modding community.
IQ is not high enough to comprehend what is on the screen.
Yeah, we just don't get it, man. We just don't get it. How about this SNES Rainbow Road by Koopa Eliminator?
Ooh. Not my favorite Rainbow Road, but actually, I feel like, in my opinion, it's probably my least favorite Rainbow Road, personally.
Yeah, it's pretty, especially because they keep bringing it back, and
yeah, that's the other thing that hurts it, is that like, okay, I've been here, I've done this.
Honestly, I feel the same about Yoshi Circuit.
Yeah, I mean, I do like the version in 8 and 8 Deluxe. But I wish that they added that one shortcut back that lets you go through the tunnel.
Yeah, I like that one. It's weird. A bunch of those like random shortcuts from Double Dash, they always get rid of. Like they got rid of that pipe in Peach Beach.
Oh, also, that was not a shortcut. That was just the worst way to go.
Yeah.
I don't mind them cutting that one. That was always very strange.
Wasn't it just because like, oh, you take a longer way, but you get a double item box? You get an
item box. Yeah. Which is just not worth it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're here, okay.
Just ignore it, and it still works.
I mean, this is a pretty faithful recreation.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, honestly, now we're like, because, you know, I've seen like previews from all of them, so I know what to expect for each one. But so now we're just getting to like there's not really many like custom, you know, like Cherry Lake or Clock Tower. There's no more like that. But I mean, I still want to check out, like, you know, there's some cool stuff that like
oh yeah, cool. Like even like the smallest of ROM hacks takes a lot of effort to do, you know. It would be really funny if they found a way to reskin the hand to be Lakitu.
That would be funny. I feel like that'd be pretty easy, because it's probably just like a PNG.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking just like a Lakitu, just PNG just slides in, you know? Like, it's gonna look shitty, but it's gonna be funny.
And like the texture for the Rainbow Road, like, I mean, if they were able to get that, I'm sure they're able to change textures. Maybe they just didn't think of it. Maybe they're watching the stream, like, as a VOD, and they're just like, oh, why didn't I think of that? Now, I'm gonna try to not fall off this time.
I mean, I think you also have to deal with, like, the biggest issue that, like, a lot of modern projects have is that you have, like, a vision in your head of what you want it to look like, and you're never gonna quite reach that vision. Not because of, like, a lack of skill on your part or anything, but just at some point you gotta say, okay, I'm done with this, I'm submitting this, you know?
Yeah, I ran into that with, like, I made a Mario 64 mod for one of Simple Flip's, his troll hack competition. Yep. It was like, you know, the tools for Mario 64, like, you can do some crazy stuff, but, like, it's not easy. It's no Mario Maker. And, like, at a certain point, I'd just be like, alright, I can't do this. The thing I want to do, I can't do this, so I just gotta, like, think small and think what I can do. I'm curious as to what, like, the best time in this would be.
Like a task?
Yeah, I'm happy they don't start you with a timer. You're just like, alright, record your best score. I'm sure maybe if I, like, replay it, maybe they'll give me the option to, like...
maybe.
Be like, okay, now here's the dev time. Okay, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. It's exactly what it says it is.
Yeah. How about a totally normal combat arena?
Is this like a Mortal Kombat parody? I want to see Patrick just rip out SpongeBob's spine.
I mean, that's not something out of the ordinary for the show. It's very common for, like, people's skeletons to get ripped. Oh my god.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what's going on here? Don't worry about a thing, SpongeBob. Everything will come in time. That really doesn't explain anything. Everything will come in time. Okay, this is just creepy now. Everything will come in time.
Oh. Oh no!
Is everything okay? Everything will come in time. Why is there a boss music playing? Destroy, eliminate yellow sponge, all systems a go. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
So this is like a custom boss then.
Oh, okay, so that did hurt him.
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't good.
I guess it's about just clearing out waves of enemies so you have an opportunity to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now more enemies.
Yeah, that's a lot of them. I'm honestly surprised the game isn't like struggling with the amount of enemies on screen.
Maybe this is one of the things that, like, because it's an emulator. Just be like, if this was on an actual GameCube, maybe it would crash. Okay, I'm actually doing good with, like, not getting hit. Running low on patties.
You're so close, though.
No, 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 no. Oh.
Ooh, I was gonna say something about be careful I don't knock you off the edge, but I didn't want to jinx it.
Where? Okay, there he is. Maybe I could get two hits in right now.
Yeah, I think you can, yeah. Probably could have gotten in like 3 right there if you had caught him right away. I mean, I think in a lot of instances, it's Wolf just taking a hit here to hit him. You
Yeah.
just grab a patty. Because you're gonna take
they give
hits
you
just
plenty
fighting
of
these
health.
guys anyway. Yeah.
Honestly, I think like a good strategy, like if you get hit, just like try, because then they all stop because they're trying to lap at you.
Yeah. You also have iframes to work with.
Yeah. I think now's my good shot. Ah. Maybe I can get 3 hits. So it's 9 hits, I guess.
Oh, good. It's awfully that time.
Oops. Oh, I'm surprised.
You did not get hit at all, Vale.
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Ah.
You got it. Nice.
I think that's like 1, maybe 2 more hits.
Yeah. Not much.
Yeah, okay, one
Ooh,
more.
just one more.
But not heavy. Is the room spinning or is it just me? More of a man already.
nice.
Okay, it was cool.
Yeah.
Made by iPie. Rated for the Heavy Iron Modding Secret Santa Challenge. Prompt was beat 'em up. Okay.
That's cool. That was a cool one. Yeah, it fit that prompt really well.
Yeah. I feel like it would help if I like knew what the prompts, because it doesn't say what the prompts were. Like, you can sort of piece it together, like, for some of them. How about Elvis Swingers in Space? This is another one I played like a minute of just to like test to make sure the mods worked. And yeah, aside from the Pit of 100 Trials one, and that one might even not be broken. Haven't really had any bugs or anything. I wonder if the theme for this was just like platforming or something.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of like a Beep Block Galaxy.
Yeah, I was thinking at first, like, is this gonna be like the other one where it's just like a remake of the Galaxy level? Oops.
No, it's not.
Get away from me. Oh, okay, that was it.
Okay. That was simple and sweet.
Who made that one? That was Double H. Oh yeah, they also made the that Galaxy one. Let's try trick-or-treating downtown. This is a Battle for Bikini Bottom mod. By Sky Pira. Oh hey, Mr. Krabs, didn't expect to see you here. Did you already see all the wonderful Halloween decorations everyone's put up? It's beautiful.
Okay, so this is a theme is definitely Halloween here.
Yeah, there's a few like Halloween ones. Yes, I have, but that's not why I'm here. You see me, bucko. Everyone's gone wild for those sweets, but really expensive Halloween candies. I've been trying to get my claws on some by trick-or-treating, but apparently I'm too old to go trick-or-treating. Mumble grumble. Oh, Mr. Krabs, you're not old. Maybe a little crusty, but not old. Shut it. Shut it, boy. But wait, I have an idea.
Shut it, boy.
You're still young. Why don't you go around downtown trick-or-treating and bring me the candy? That way I can sell the candy in me Krusty Krab, and I'll make a fortune. This is what the good stuff looks like. Bring me 55 of these, and I'll even give you a pay increase of a month. Mouth-watering 0.01%. Wow, I'm on my way, Mr. Krabs. Don't take that one. That one's mine. Can you see SpongeBob's house? No, it bogs too much. Nope. You don't have enough shinies to activate the candy machine. Oh, so you've got to collect shinies too.
Ah, gotcha.
So this is downtown Bikini Bottom from the original game.
Yeah, it's just a reskin.
Yeah, they like added like this building wasn't here. Not an impressive costume, kid. This one's good too because like this, you can definitely tell it's gonna be a you know, I'm not gonna get all the candies today.
Yeah.
But like, you can definitely tell it's a it's gonna be like a long one. So like it's cool that like there's a good mix of like ones that are like, you know, short one level, but other ones you could like. What am I looking for? Nothing up there. I don't know why I was looking.
Is this song from Battle of Bikini Bottom? I don't recognize it.
It is from the industrial park in the Robot Patrick fight.
Gotcha.
They're not giving me sweets, they're giving me socks. Oh, so they just made that at every door. Yeah, this is pretty. It's like the it's sort of like Pumpkin Hill, where like it took existing geometry and like put a new spin on it.
Yeah.
Which is especially cool because like, you know, there are people who even make like custom terrain and stuff, and I guess like, you know, probably not the easiest thing.
No.
Was Sandy not able to trick or treat? Oh, I guess Sandy's too old to trick or treat.
Makes sense.
Maybe it's like, okay, because, you know, otherwise, why else would you, oops. Okay. You know, why else would you play as Sandy? That's like the downside, she can't get the candy from the houses. Is there anything at the sea needle? Wait, is it like a maze? I feel maybe I gotta like hit a button or something because I feel like that's supposed to be like a kelp maze.
Maybe.
As like part of the mod.
Might just be like visual detail too.
Or maybe something only SpongeBob, like only SpongeBob can do.
Maybe.
Where is the, I'm gonna go back and it feels like Battle for Bikini Bottom is slower. Like, it feels like the map for this is like 2% larger, and it's large enough where it feels like I'm walking way longer.
Yep.
Do you have any predictions for the Switch 2 Direct? Huh.
Geez. I mean, obviously, like, we know it's gonna be Mario Kart. Probably not gonna be called 9, but some Mario Kart's gonna be there. Whatever we're gonna call this new one. I imagine there's gonna show one or two other like heavy hitter big titles off. I mean, I think the biggest question for me personally, and what's gonna make or break the system at this point, is going to be the price. Because they have to keep this thing. Like, I know it's a next gen system, but they have to keep this thing much cheaper than like the PS5 and the Xbox. You know.
Yeah.
Like, I know that they're gonna try. The rumors are it's gonna be similar to like the PS4 Pro in terms of power, and I know putting that into a small unit, you know, making it smaller actually makes it more expensive and more difficult to do. But they have to keep that price within I mean, I would say no higher than like 400. 400 would be like the upper
Yeah,
reach, I think.
If they don't have any model, like maybe they could have like, they like a $450 model, but like that's one that like only the hardcore gamers would get, and but like then they have a 350 or 400 one that's like the light. But like if they don't have anything 400 or under, I don't think it's gonna do as well as they hope it will.
Well, because at this point, they didn't have this when the Switch first released, but now you have to compete with these handheld PCs like the Steam Deck.
Yeah.
And those just objectively can just do more things than your Switch can, because of how they're set up, just by how they are.
How much are the like Steam Decks, like the cheapest
I can
ones?
check that, but like you don't want to put it in any price range where it's comparable. You want it to be cheaper.
Yeah. Because like if you're just looking for something to play games portably, and you see like, oh, it's like $500 for a Switch 2, but like, this high-end gaming PC thing is like $600, I think is how much it is.
Okay, so I'm looking at this thing right now. For an LCD that has 256 gigabytes, that's $400. The OLED is $550, and a 1 terabyte OLED is $650.
Okay. Yeah, those are like lower than I thought.
Yeah, because like they have to keep this price affordable. It's gonna be the most important part.
Because like if it's close enough to like even the cheapest Steam Deck, like I mean, people are gonna buy it regardless. Because like,
oh yeah, I mean I'm buying it regardless. Cause
yeah, because like I like
Nintendo
Nintendo
first party games, Yeah. But honestly, like everything else we know about this thing is like best case scenario right now. Like we know, okay, everything's backwards compatible, including all the digital content. That's incredible. That's fantastic news. Like that's just the one thing they really need to land right now is the price. Everything else for the system is looking good.
Yeah, one thing that
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say the one thing that's kind of shoot them in the foot is that the Switch has been out for like 7-8 years now, and it's never gone down in price. Not really.
Yeah.
If the Switch was like $250 now for a normal model, like I would say that okay, it's more reasonable for them to expect the Switch 2 to be like $350 or something. But like, when you're saying that the tech that's like 8 years old now still costs $300, it does make you wonder, okay, they might try to push the price.
Yeah, especially, I mean, like, the Switch Lite is like $200, I think, but like, I feel like that's like, I'd rather pay more money to be able to play on the TV.
And be able to dock it, yeah.
Yeah. This is that part I was talking about that people got stuck on a lot in the movie game. It sort of looks like this room. So like, on like falling platforms and like tough enemies. It's a lot like this. And that guy's Merv. Oh jeez. Oh, okay. And yeah, you see how I knocked back the missiles?
Yep.
That's not something the game teaches you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a time limit. Oh. I like that enemy. I see you.
Yeah, that's a funny one.
Okay, Okay, maybe I can, Oh, jeez. Oh.
10 seconds.
What?
Uh-oh.
Wait, so it's... Wait, so the time that wasn't even real? It was just like... That was when the door fully closed, but you gotta get there before it fully closes.
I guess so.
That must just be like an oversight or something. Come on, you can make it. You can make it.
I can't believe you made it.
Me neither.
I thought you were getting squished for sure.
Ooh. Okay, he just gave up. Okay, I should be able to make it this time. I know all the tricks now, so I can... Alright, one more try, I can get this.
I believe in you.
I just realized it's counting each extra, the treasure chest, as like a different one.
Is the room spinning or is it just me?
Wait, are there any extras?
You know? Walk in the bang, are ya?
That's funny.
This extra... Okay, so the other one is locked at 100, but... What if I keep dying 100 times?
Oh my god.
God, I like genuinely want to try that. Okay, there's like... There's always like random things that I want to try in like... games just to see if it'll work.
It reminds me of like there's this one more for ROM hack that's themed after like the Wind Waker, and I saw Mr. Flips play it once, and he decided he was gonna do money bags, get 100 coins spawned in an area where he wasn't supposed to. Got back to like the main hub area, and the game has text box saying, "Wait a minute, you have too many stars. You were caught in money bags, weren't you?"
And yeah, you do money bags.
Just finding something like that is really funny.
God,
It's one of those, oh wait a minute, they planned for this scenario.
There was another Mario 64 mod he played that was like, it didn't have something like that, but it had the perfect opportunity to. It was, okay, so basically, it was an escape from prison one, where, the King Bomb was the final boss, and the joke was like he would throw you down a flight of stairs at the beginning. Oh jeez. Okay, alright, I'm gonna move on to the next one.
I don't know what to say about that.
Okay, so like the gimmick, he throws you down the stairs at the beginning, and then Mr. Flips decided to do the same thing back at him and throw him down the stairs as well. But when he did that, he did the default dialogue box for when you throw him off the mountain.
Yep.
And that was like the perfect opportunity.
You could have had like if you had a custom dialogue, like wait a minute.
Yeah, exactly. But the guy just didn't think about that, and I know he was watching the stream, just being like, "Oh, why didn't I change that text?"
Yeah. It's also like changing the text and like Peach's Castle, like changing all the hint text on the walls. Like it's not something that, because like hardly anyone ever reads those, so
Yeah.
you just don't think about changing them.
Where am
Where am I?
This is Puzzled Patrick in a Pickle by Skyweeze. See to use. It's having to use the Z button. SpongeBob, should I answer it?
Oh, okay. I like that Krusty PNG of the cell phone.
Hello, Joey's. Get lucky you know about the SpongeBob games. I know a lot about the SpongeBob games. I especially like Movie and Battle for Bikini Bottom. So this stream has been very fun. Patrick, you're never gonna believe what I found. It's a stash of bowling balls, just like they said. They were all down here waiting for us. Down where? Down the sewage pipe, silly. Just follow the path up ahead, you can't miss it. I gotta go now, Patrick. These bowling balls won't lug themselves back.
I feel like I'm missing some kind of inside joke about bowling balls.
I mean, he uses bowling balls in the games.
I know he does.
Maybe that's just maybe it's just something like, oh, of course SpongeBob and Patrick would go through a sewer pipe to get free bowling balls.
Of course. This is the only logical conclusion.
Light as a feather, but heavy as a brick. The manliness has landed.
Okay, is this...
Are we just making a towel?
I think so, to be able to like jump up there. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a puzzle one.
I don't think that switch did anything when you pressed it. I don't think it pushed it down all the way.
See, I think it's gonna be one of those things that resets all the blocks.
Ah.
Oop. I want to see. I might be able to get up here. Okay, I'll try the button again. Okay, yeah, reset puzzle. Alright, let me reset it. Okay, I think I know what I gotta do. So first, put them all up here. So put them all up here. And then I think when I throw the exploding barrel, it's gonna target the highest one, and then we'll be able to destroy the other one.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, that was it. Okay. Oh god. Can I make it here?
Flippy.
No.
No, not at all.
Patrick, he can't destroy floating blocks. Is there something here? Who's... Okay, is this gonna use like Kaizo tech? Because I've seen there's a Kaizo mod in this game.
Yeah. Or it might not even be Kaizo stuff. It might just be something that the two of us don't know about how the game works.
Yeah, because like I just learned today that you can like do this to like get a boosting jump by like cartwheeling into.
I don't know enough about the movement of this game to know what you can do here.
Me neither. Wait, is there something like up here? No, I think... Okay, I need the bridge. Okay, so unless you have any ideas, I'm not sure what to do here.
Head empty.
This is we're living the true Patrick experience. But look at the background though.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some cool stuff up there. I do appreciate that it's different though.
Yeah, it's a puzzle mod. We're just too stupid to understand the puzzle. This is a user error.
You can't like. Alright, I'm gonna look for maybe do like a couple more. Alright, I'm gonna go through all of them again, see if there's any that like notable ones that I wanted to try. Which I know after this, I'm going to like rewatch the video again and be like, oh, we should have played this one.
Gonna be like, that was a thing you could do?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check out like the solution for this one. I'm gonna be like, that's what you gotta do?
Gotta be something really simple.
Alright, I guess Krabby Factory by Latte. Oh my god, I'm stupid. The mod manager actually shows like a description. Like some of them say like, oh, this has this many, so this is 3 tokens and 2 extras. So I'll try this one, and then unless it's like really short, then maybe one more. So again, this is a Krabby Factory. So this isn't part of the mod pack, but apparently there's like a full like game mod coming out called like BFBB Mix, which is sort of like you like the Sunshine mod.
Yep.
Forget what it's called, but the one that just came out that like it's Vanilla Sunshine, but like a bunch more like stuff to like. It's sort of like that, where like they add new stuff in each level. Oh, that's a cool button. But I think there's a secret up there. I think maybe is this gonna be like a maze? Well, I didn't realize even the like unupgraded bowling ball can like get him in one hit. You know, it's weird. Spongebob said like, no gutter, no gutter. I've played this game so many times on GameCube, never remember him saying that. So like, when I saw like videos of it, I just assumed, oh, it must be like, it's one of those weird things like, oh, he only says this line in the PS2 version or something. But like, this is the GameCube version. Alright, yeah, so let's go on to the next one. Guess karate spin.
Black belt, here I come.
I feel like that's gonna be the most useful.
Probably.
Vacuuming up manliness. Down in the corner.
There's apparently there's another full game mod for movie. I don't remember what it's called, but like it looks sort of like it's. I don't want when I say this, I don't mean like it's bad. It doesn't look like you could tell it's like a it's not as clean as like newer Super Mario Brothers Wii or something. Like you could very clearly tell it's like a bunch of like edited levels.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a headache waiting to happen. These just ooze macho.
It's called Krabby Factory. We haven't seen any Krabby Patties be made yet.
I haven't seen any factories yet.
Oh, I think this is the factory. But where? Okay, extra. Extras. There's a cool video
There's
in
a
here.
cool video in here. Oh no.
Fridays only. Yeah, this is what I saw.
I don't even know what this is a reference to.
It's Fumo Friday.
I don't know what that means.
What do you mean? It's Fumo Friday. Yeah, this is I saw like just like a month ago or something, and that's how I knew people could make like custom extras. Is this just forever?
It'll be. I don't know. But you know, it'd be really funny though to have as a video. You use like the you have like the GBA video and have like the like 2 episodes of like Fairly Odd Parents and the GBA video play.
Just
in the
that
crusty
video.
glowy. Yeah, just the crustiest quality possible. You just put like the GBA video player into a double video game video player. You're stacking the video players.
Now I definitely want to find that other extra.
This is proper motivation.
I'm feeling like more of a man already.
That's definitely a soft lock.
Boing. Oh,
Even the upgraded spin doesn't like get them in one hit.
I didn't
Okay,
realize
thank you.
this, but they're all actually soft locks in Super Mario Wonder.
I've seen a few of them, yeah, like in the Hoppo level.
Yeah. Well, that's not really like a soft lock because you can fall in the pit, but like. But I know there's another place, like one of those like shovas, I think they're called. Shovas.
Oh, shovas.
There's a way to soft lock with those.
Oh, okay, let's see what the other extra is. Oh, okay, just Mermaid Man Spongebob. that Fumo video was really funny, though.
You can do some funny stuff with that video player.
Honestly, it makes me want to learn how to mod SpongeBob games just to do that.
Yep.
Can I get up here?
It's just the entire game, nothing's different except every single video is just a different Rickroll.
these just ooze macho.
Did you hear, like, custom dialogue just now?
Oh, that's a headache.
Maybe I'm here. I
I
must be
didn't
here.
notice it.
Okay, so that's so there's just one more token. It's probably through that tunnel. You know what? We gotta stream again sometime. Mario
What?
Party Jamboree.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
We gaslit Dylan into buying the game, but then we only played it
Yep.
once.
He had a miserable time the one time we played it.
Yeah.
Is the room spinning or is it just me?
we still haven't done. We haven't done a normal length game of Mario's Rainbow Castle. We have not done Western Land.
Yeah, we only did a and I think also the mall one.
That's true. I don't think we streamed that one. We have played it, but we haven't streamed it.
Well, thank goodness I got the upgraded spin move because it makes getting these guys easier. Okay, I guess that's it. Alright, so maybe like one more small one.
Sure.
Go back to the, Okay. Alrighty then. Alright.
I kind of wish we saved that like whole mod for like last.
What, the one we just did?
No, the one where you get the spatula from Patrick and then the room just repeats over and over and over again.
Oh, that one.
Pictures.
Wait, let me see. Which one was... Oh yeah, Dream Paralysis, that's what it was called. Yeah, that one would have been a good one to end for last. That or the Pizzeria one.
Yeah, the Pizzeria one was also pretty funny.
Where is the... Okay, go Ghost Jelly Lake by Koopa Eliminator. Okay, so yeah, this will be the last one we look at. This one, it's also looks like it's just going to be, from what I've seen, just like a generic platforming thing.
Hi, Mrs. Puff. Driving class isn't out here today.
This Sonic music? It is, I think.
I think it is, yeah.
Oh, SpongeBob. Why do you say that? Do you think we'd have class out here?
Oh, can I help? I have a merit badge in...
Actually, you can help with something else. These robots showed up and scared all the students, campers off into the forest. Before the ranger arrives, someone needs to go out and find them.
I'll help you find them, Mrs.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I'll make sure...
Oh, it's using like the freeze fruits. Is this a custom? No, it's not. It's just a retextured.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it is a
reskin.
custom enemy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's... In Battle for Bikini Bottom, there's like jellyfish that take 1 hit, and then like faster purple ones that take 2 hits, but green ones that take 3 hits. Those are custom. Ooh, look, is that like a, that's probably a SpongeBob platform.
Probably.
So this is cool. It's sort of like the last one where, probably some open stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A bit open like the,
Roll, the sponge.
Like the Chili Lake, I think it was called.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're supposed to use the sponge ball, but I wonder if, because these platforms, you're normally supposed to, like, tiptoe on them.
Yep.
Does that actually...
That was close.
Okay, no, it
Nope.
doesn't. Ooh, those look fun to break.
You
Oh.
just met the Sponginator.
Will the pause menu show me how many there are in the level, I wonder? Okay, yeah, so it does tell me, like, an accurate.
Okay.
That's cool. I like when the mods do that. Do you get the joke? Hammer. It's because you got a giant ham.
So funny.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smell like
What's
What a
up
dangerous
here?
place to go camping.
Yeah.
That was an easy
Yes.
one.
Yeah, so it's just a just like a little simple one. As long as it might have been a good one to like, we should have started on like simple ones like this and then worked our way up to Cherry Lake.
Yeah. Honestly, I still think my personal favorite one was probably the Warrior Clock one.
That one was really good.
If we're just counted like as like a pure like normal stage, that would probably be the best. But the whole mod and the joke sliding mod was also really funny.
Yeah, that was very like Stanley Parable-esque.
Yes. All it was missing was a bucket and a broom closet.
Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet
That's my
ending was
favorite.
my favorite. How am I gonna get back? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's okay, 7 socks. Yeah, I'm not gonna like 100% this one. Maybe not. Yeah, I might, cause oh, okay. Just gotta destroy everything. Oh, I should open this. Or you don't. I want to go up here. Big Duplocatotron. This will be the final boss of the stream. So do you know what game you're gonna... Well, I mean, I guess you do know, but like, what's the next game for the Sonic Marathon?
So for the Sonic Marathon, the next thing I have to do is play Sonic 06, unfortunately. Although, to be honest, I really hated Shadow the Hedgehog. So I know that 06 is like broken and buggy, but like I think Shadow the Hedgehog as it like a functional game I don't like. It's like I know like the actual like stage and level design and stuff 06 is just like fine. It's just the fact that the gameplay just doesn't work half the time is the issue.
Yeah. Yeah, is that why? That's probably because I know there's like the Project 06 to like fix the game.
Yeah,
But, like, is it
but
just,
we're
like,
not.
people
We're gonna
agree,
be
like, the
we're gonna be
level
playing the
design is
vanilla version though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the crazy thing about 06 Sonic 06 stuff that a lot of people don't talk about is that there was a version of the game that was patched. Because they started development for the game on the Xbox 360, and actually no wait, they started development on the PlayStation 3, but they wanted to put it on the Xbox 360 as well. Realized they couldn't put it on the Xbox 360 as it was, so they ported an older version of the game and used that as the base. So there was a version of the game where most of the issues were fixed, but they rolled it back.
Why didn't they just use that version for like the PS3 version? Then I mean, like, you know, it still would have been bad if the Xbox version was that bad. But then it could be like, oh yeah, the Xbox version sucks, but like play the PS3 version, that one's really good.
I think there's an Xbox version. Let me triple check. I think I might be stupid or something.
No, like there definitely is. Oh, this is what I think what I was talking about. There's an unused thing with the springs where, like, you know, they bounce you this high, but then...
Yes, yeah, it was on Xbox 360. I'm not crazy. Yeah, it was because they wanted to be played on Xbox 360 that they had to lose a lot of progress that they made on the game.
Which... kind of a
It
bad
was
decision in hindsight.
I can't remember which show it was. It might have been E3 at 1 year or whatever. But there was like a playable demo on PS3 once. And from the footage of that demo, none of the bugs in the final version are present in that demo.
God, which is just crazy.
Yeah. Like there was just a timeline. There was a timeline where this game didn't suck, you know? I mean, there's other issues that people will have with it, you know? I don't think people like the story it has, or like the hub world and stuff like that. That stuff is like bad even without the bugs and stuff.
But like, you know, if it was at least functional, people can be like, it's not for me.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you say before to end off the stream, we burn down the Krusty Krab one more time?
I'm here for it.
That is movie game. That would be... what was it called? Krusty Krab Pizzeria. I will destroy the Krusty Krab. So yeah, thanks for joining everybody. This has been a fun stream. These mods have been really cool. Go check out so your channel. It's pacifist.
Yeah, I can slap a link to that in the chat. It's probably gonna be easier.
Yeah, put a link in the chat. But there's also a in the description. I added I put it at your channel name. You should be able to like click on that and go straight to your channel. I was so convinced too that this was going to be like a real thing.
Yeah, I mean, just from the get-go, it looks like a real thing, but I mean, it is a real thing, but
it's believable that a mod like this could have been made by now.
I mean, just like I know it's unfinished, but it still shows a lot of talent, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure they could make an actual like pizzeria simulator. Abandoned ship, every crab for himself. The loading screen just makes it extra funny.
It is very funny. Okay, there's that link. In the movie Snobby Dot is really funny too. It's really funny, like for how short this is. It's very high effort.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, that was it. That was like we started at once. That's like a 3-hour stream.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for joining me, Steven. This was a lot of fun, and we got to show Dylan that Pumpkin Hill mod.
Pumpkin Hill. Yeah, that was fun.
All right, yeah. So that's the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Bye.
You're free to go.